Good afternoon, my fellow people. So as I told y'all, I'm back. I'm back, and it was an accident back. It was an accident back because I was gonna make a song, then I was getting so, let's say, overwhelmed, uh, and I'll say caving in on my own self because like I ain't gonna say caving in, bro. It's sometimes it's hard to do these things, bro. If you don't know, it is sometimes hard to keep alive your dream when you have low funds and you have high IQ and you're kind of smart. Because in this life, after you go within, you gotta be a little dumb. You gotta be a little dumb. Because if you're too smart, I'm gonna tell you like this: when you're too smart, you know the realities, you know outcomes or possible outcomes that your brain has brainstormed for you. So as my journey, as I'm going within, after you go within, I'm not gonna cap to you, dude. I'm not gonna cap to you, dude. You have to have because once you go within, that's awareness. That's not saying that you already did most of the healing. That's not. That's just the pinpoint. Okay, that's why. And even if you don't know that's why, but it is that's why, but that's why, bro, that's why. So as I got the awareness to go within and know the things that I'm doing, and know not I'm not gonna say all of them, but no, it start being different. Cause with me, I'm spiritual. I ain't gonna lie to you. I pray. I pray to God. And things have happened for me. Cause I prayed. I ain't gonna say like I was a saint or I ain't gonna say I don't know a little bit, but I'm not gonna say like how the religion is telling you to act. I was acting like that. I was mostly acting like that for towards the people to be good instead of just I mean my ways are good because how I walk through life like I'm always being watched regardless if I'm not being watched by humans cameras I'm being watched by God himself if not him I'm being watched by myself so I have nothing that I can be ashamed of because I was walking with myself so it's 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 that way. When you get aware of it, it's now things to fix. So let's say I'm aware that my fat ass shouldn't be eating donuts. Duh. I'm aware of that. But does that motherfucker taste good? Yes. Yes. So now it's after you go within, it's the discipline. And it's discipline. Sometimes you gotta look at it. It is a choice to choose to do these things that are good for you, that you know are better for you. Sometimes you like fuck leg day got you shaking like a salt shaker. Uh, I want to go buy that. I want to get high. I want to get drunk. Fuck. This day was horrible. I just need a load off. So that's where, after you go within, part two is the discipline. Once you go within and figure out the root, part two is the discipline. Now, I'm not going to say that I beat all of my things, because some things I had to go within and then do the discipline. I did that. But some other things, I probably didn't go within or do the discipline. Duh. So it's every aspect in life. Say it like breathing. You go within when you breathe because you don't do it just manually. You do it automatically. And you discipline yourself to just keep breathing without trying. And you're breathing. Duh. That was kind of a good analogy too. Um, but it's like that. I'm not gonna say uh this shit is not easy, bro. As Rocky has shown us, there's no easy way out. There's no shortcut. So you either gotta go big or go home. And for me now, what's today? Because I should have been did this. It's March 7th. Fuck. It's a good Saturday. Good Saturday. Really rebranding, guys, and Trying to go within and then do the discipline too. Yep. Got 2 more months. Permanently evicted and fuck. Been trying to run this shit up. Run this shit up, no gas. Shit. But things that try to cave in, it's like the feel. Like, I don't know, with me, dude, the feel of some things feel me. Like love. I'm gonna just say that. Dude, if y'all really know my I ain't gonna say y'all if y'all know y'all don't know. Only me know. So as I say, some of my videos that I've done was for the cause of chasing after love. I'm gonna just say it like that. Some videos I was doing not to like lure girls in, but I found out these motherfuckers do actually watch me and shit. And I didn't. I mean, I wanted those to watch me, but not in the. I mean, I wanted them to figure me out because I want to show. I want to show me before we get to what we got to get to. Because in my life, the people I've been with, bro, when I went within and then had the discipline to actually look at it, there were people that just came around. They never wanted me, but they wanted my attention, my energy, or something that was fleeting of them that I had that they wanted, but to always discard. So I've always came around with people playing, people, some people were actually real though. Man, some people that came up and it was like, I will fuck with you, but you just fat. Damn. Thank you. Like that at least helped me. It's like, bitch, you at least said real shit. But like that shit used to hurt. You should, you know how many girls I used to get rejected from, especially in elementary, dude. So I've never been that type of dude to not talk to a girl. But I was after I started getting to like, no, I was not. But like in a relationship way. I could talk to you just to talk to you. But in a relationship way. So as I start getting up in the age and going within and the discipline. I know I don't just want to bust. I mean, I do want to bust, but I just don't want to just bust. I want a friend, a person that's compatible, someone that don't make me compare, contrast, or someone that isn't what's that motherfucker word? Uh, Not corrupted. No, can't get corrupted. Uncompromised. They're not it's like bro, this is solid foundation. And as I've been on this road and love to find, I ain't gonna lie and say I've found bits and pieces of what I want for my love, but it was ultimately not the ones I wanted. Now, me personally, guys, I talk to a lot of women. Now, to say that is an understatement. I don't really talk to a lot of women, but I talk to a lot of women. As my regular day, I see people out. If I cross paths with you, how you doing? Nice day. I might even put a pizzazz. Beautiful day, ladies. Put a pizzazz like that. But like literally talking with them, uh, not really. It's like I'm damn near realize I'm like a bad bitch effect. Like you don't get no hoes, but you over bad. I ain't. It's in a way, cause people be fucking playing. This fucking dating world is fucking stupid and serious though. But like people be playing, and I'm trying to get to my knowledge. Now I ain't gonna say get. I'm trying to attract my energy up. I'm trying to put my energy back up so I can attract what I'm attracting. I want to attract myself. So I'm going into places where I'm attracting myself. Not no homo shit, but attracting myself in vibration, uh uniqueness, weirdness, lovingness. Cause I know me, I can love. And going within, dude, that love, I had to be disciplined. I had to learn. Cause some days, well, I ain't gonna say some days. It was the different people I was finding that I was attracting. I thought I was fucking broken. Duh, what the fuck? I'm thinking I'm broken because the people I'm attracting is trying to break me, breaking me more. They see I'm fucking loving over them, but in a way where when I didn't have no love and I was single, it's like I wasn't. I ain't gonna say tied down, but tied down. I could be tied down for a woman for the rest of my life, but it's tied down in a way of tying me down, not tying down like we in a relationship, so you can't fuck with nobody else. Duh, I'm not gonna do that. I'm fucking with you only. I'm talking about tying me down, and I'm learning through that, cause, and the women I've actually pursued, like I'm talking about pursue. You gonna know you special if I pursue you. If I don't pursue you, my program is strict. I'm sorry to get to my heart. And if I really don't like you, if you're gonna understand, I really don't like you. If I really don't like you, you get one shot. You get one shot. There's people that has I met them in a random day. The next day I text them. They don't text me back. The next day they'll text me something and it's playing. Okay, you playing. I if I really don't like you, I would just say something. I would just text something that's not going to be over harsh, but I'll text something to you that you're like, who the fuck is this guy? Okay, I'll make you look at me as a weirdo or not really. I really try to have peace. I'd be like peace and love on some real shit, but how oh my goodness, you shouldn't have seen it. Some people are weird. I found that out. Some people are weird. But some people I like they weird. Man, I ain't gonna say it's yeah, it is one right now. It's one right now. And it's like I've been trying to get it out of my head. And that's something I can do easily. If I want to distract myself, I can. And some of the parts of the day I do. I distract myself. But when that thought just come back in, it just spurts out. But I'm trying to figure out what is it. Cause mm, what is it? Cause girl, I done left every ex in the past for that one. And fuck, like I don't know. Like I'm trying to go within, do the discipline and shit too. I'm trying to reach the next stage, and I'm going back. I I'm searching myself because the first time we I say we meet. First time anybody ever meets, you'll probably get the 100% of love. But as time tell and time told, it was other things and factors that was like, there's a repeat. This is something in the same pattern. Don't fall for it. You don't need your heart broken. You don't need it. Cause I mean, I'm not afraid of like rejection. It's afraid of the heartbreak. Like I can take rejection, but like heartbreak, I'm talking about your heart then shattered, bro. Ooh, cause like I don't know. That was the first girl I'd have wrote a Valentine's letter for, and I didn't even get it accepted. I threw it away a couple days later. I held on to it, and it was that shit. I'm a real G. So last time I cried was this February. It was some things. I called my mama sucking some dick. Uh, but it was like I don't cry, nigga. This like just tears that'll drop down slowly. The last time I cried, I'm talking about snot bubbles. It was last year in May. When I came became homeless because my grandma she had finally passed. She it was me and my grandma for a little minute, man. Damn. Uh, After we moved out of her house that we stayed in for 10 years, it was just me and her, and my little sister. Shit. She moved into a one bedroom apartment, and I moved in with her. So it was just me and my grandma, man. Ah, them talks, man. It was my great grandmother. She was born in 1942. It's kind of crazy, but not because like I'm kind of like an old person, dude. What the fuck? like as a kid, when I get like, my grandma could see the anger in me as a child. She was more developed when she was older, more wiser than the family. They called her Love. Her name was Lovey, but we called her Love. I call her Granny. What's up, Granny? Man, I remember the times, man. I knew when she was like playing with me. It was like a tone. She used to call me Isaiah. Cause she's from Mississippi, and it still was in there. And Isaiah, that's when I know it's playtime, and she wants to play with me, and I used to just sit there in the living room watching Young and the Restless with her. Hope was hoping around without the P. See, my grandma is she was an old freak. So my granny used to say she used to say stuff like uh uh something like uh it was just like a comeback. You can lick my, like, say, like somebody say, like, say you want to say, man, you can suck my grandma would say, you can lick my YSSUP. Great grandma used to say that all the time. So I used to, I used to love that lady. We used to watch Young and the Restless, Bold and the Beautiful, uh Price is Right. Oh my goodness. Steve Harvey, Family Feud. And I remember the times, man, my grandma was special. I remember this is, I ain't gonna say why I was smart, but when I first moved with my grandma and I was like seven, around 7, 8, we used to have this, I ain't gonna say tradition, but every night she'd be watching the news, and I'd be on like a tablet or something, man. She would start doing her word searches, and little me, she would always be in a recliner. I would sit on the armrest of the recliner on her back, and I would just be looking for words. So it was like a competition, but it wasn't. It was like, can you help me spot the word? And like at a point in time, she was like, damn, you get all the words. I can't even see them. I don't know if that was true, but it was like, Granny, right there, right there, right there, right there. And she used to really help me through that, man. In her older years, it got. I ain't gonna say wicked, because she got more relaxed, especially when I turned like 15. She didn't really want me outside the house. I could get why, my family and things, generational curse. I can get why. I could get why. But as she got lenient, I just stayed at the house mostly because now I get to smoke at the house. My grandma knew I was blowing down gas, and she just she played with me because like she would call me, she smelled it, and every time I would get high, it's like right after she would call me downstairs, and then as I'm laying down on the couch next to her, she's just saying questions, playing with me like, oh, so you know I'm high, you playing with me, and it was my red eyes, everything, and then my little sister sneaking upstairs with me too. She like, hey, as long as you're here. So that's why I mostly stayed in the house. I was a hermit. I still kind of am. But I love the lady. I ain't gonna say the only things I didn't love was that gossiping. My grandma knew at a point in time, Granny, I love you, but you telling my business. I'm gonna tell you like this, Granny, because I'm compelled. I'm compelled to tell the truth, and even if I don't tell all the truth, I will tell you the truth. So she would ask me questions of where I'm going, and it comes out. I'm going here. Okay, fuck. I should have lied, but fuck it. It's just she knew. She knew. I was compelled to tell the truth. Even though I did mischievous things, I was still. She got to my core. Got to my core. But it was all about, like, say if I want to do something, say if I want to go on a weight loss journey, she's telling everybody, and now Granny tweaking, because now it's been like 3 weeks you ain't ordered no food. 4 weeks, Granny, we getting older, you can't cook no more. I appreciate you, but now I can cook. But she was ordering food. Granny, I told you I was trying to lose some weight. Granny, come on, come on, come on, come on. I loved her though, but it, the thing is, as soon as something happened or like anything, just anything. Say if I just moved the fucking pencil, my grandma was on the phone with her sister, my auntie. My auntie just passed too. That was her sister. My grand, I told my granny, I love you, but hey, if you want me to tell you things, you don't tell nobody what I tell you. We talk. We can talk all day. We can talk about the most deepest things, granny. If you tell somebody what I tell you, you compromise, granny. I love you. You compromise though. You're compromised, and I learned discipline of not telling everything. That's it's where I was. I'm not lying. I'm just not going to tell you because I can't be compromised, and I can't have you compromised around me because in this world the evil is trying to destroy me because they see the light I'm going to bring, and I'm going to change this nation to something big, something great. My granny saw it in me. My granny saw it in me. I used to tell her, and this is the good thing too. I started YouTube with her. I started YouTube and then we moved into a good house. We moved out of a house that had roaches and rats. Oh my mama, I was loving Granny. I mean, I ain't gonna say Granny, I loved you, but Granny, I'm cooking you something to eat all day. I ain't gonna say all day. I cook her something to eat like once or twice. But the only thing I say, Granny, I love you, but I hated that shit. I had to wipe her motherfucking butt. Granny, I ain't no CNA. And she talk about you going you too far. It did, Granny. I don't want to be up your motherfucking butt. I love you. I'm trying to make sure you don't got no motherfucking booty crumbs in your butt. But motherfucker, this shit nasty. It was life though. We had those long talks, and that's what really helped me be the person I didn't understand, but now I'm understanding those talks with that old lady. Helped me be respectful. It helped me. It helped me do an underlining. I know how. I know. I can tear you down with just talking. I don't have to be physical. But then I learned not to. And not why. Because shit, Granny, you telling my motherfucking business, Granny. Come on, Granny. I love you. You telling my motherfucking. Oh. And how our relationship was, I lived upstairs and Granny, she acted like she was deaf. All she did was yell, Isaiah! Now I gotta sit here yelling from upstairs. I hear you. What you want? Uh, Go get me some water, Nick. Alright. I got you. I got you. Uh, when I do something, I do miss coming downstairs. I'm skipping school. My granny is about almost 11 o'clock. Young and the Restless finna come on 12 o'clock. Then she watching me, and then I done probably hotboxed right after I done woke up. So then I finna go take my morning shit after I done hotbox. And she's like, "Good morning, good morning, Granny." And then I'll see the Young and the Restless trailer like it's finna come on. Oh, there go Hope, hoping without the P again. That was my thing, Granny. She knew it because she used to do the word play. That's where I get my word play from my grandma. She used to do that. I hope hoping ain't hope without the P again, and she just cackle and laugh. And then I was like, Granny, want some drugs? Because it'd be her early morning time to take her medicine. So I would give her medicine and water, get her some water. Granny want some drugs? Yeah, she always laughs. She like, I already got my own drugs. You got your drugs. We was always the laughing people. It's sad because 2025, they really tried to hang me. The devil. It started, well, 2024, me and my grandma moved into a one-bed apartment. And then December of 2024, she went to the nursing home. So I was left with an apartment by myself. I just had to pay the bills. Amron and the water bill used to beat a nigga pockets. I'm not going to lie to you. They used to beat my pockets. Fuck. Shit used to be, and I used to send money to my mama, and I don't even live with her. I gotta, you pay my phone bill, but now, I learned a lot of things, a lot of adulthood. So let me get back to that, because living alone taught me a lot of things. It helped me a lot. Like, I didn't realize it, but it helped me. I was already independent, but once my grandma did that for me, I would go visit her in a nursing home. She like, yeah, I want to come home. I'm like, Gurney, hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't take care of you like these people can. I know you want to be there, but I can't see it like this, Gurney. And then over time, seeing her fail, and it just start, especially with the hand shaking. I remember her hands used to be steady, and then seeing it shaking. I loved her, but as 2025 came in March, she started declining rapidly. And in April, 2 weeks, her birthday is May 3rd, and my birthday is May 8th. That's why I guess you could say I was the golden child. Yeah, golden grandchild. But she loved me, man, and it was hey, and I see how everyone treated her, cause like she was loved. She would watch everybody, kids and everything. Like I was, and how people treated her. Mm. The holidays, it was just me, her, and my little sister. It was crazy. It was crazy. But in April she died. She Before she died, I was there a week. It was like a week or like 6 days. I visited her, and it was like her last. It was her last of essence. I can feel it. But she was clear. Everybody kept saying she's been crazy, woozy, talking. But when I came in there, she looked at me. She smiled, but she couldn't say nothing. But it was just, and then she went back into shaking, just shaking. Then I put my hand out, and she grabbed my hand. She stopped shaking, and it was just a mode. I sat there and went to sleep with her for an hour. I got up, I was like, Granny, I love you. That's when I let go because I couldn't see you in this state. I couldn't see her in that state. Got me in here crying in this podcast, bro. I'm spilling out my story now. I couldn't see her in that state. So as I left, I guess the one last time, I even video recorded it too. So I remember in the video, I was like, look at this beautiful lady. This beautiful lady. She even put the smile on. Her name was Lovey Taylor. Lovey Taylor. That's my granny name. We called her Love though. But her real name was Lovey. That's a good name. I might name my daughter that. But as she died, at her casket, I walked up and I said, Granny, you out on the lake. Because that whole time that we and her was staying in that house alone, because we finally moved out of the house with roaches and rats. Now we in an apartment. Shit. I kept telling her, yacht on the lake, Granny. I'm going to put a yacht on the lake. And that's when she was in her right mind. She laughing, but then it was those gleaming in her eyes. She believed me. So as I'm seeing her in casket and I look at, I'm like, this body is not her. It's her, but it's not her, because I know her hands. That's what her hands, but her body was bloated up. I'm like, yacht on the lake, Granny. And then I got up on the thing, and then I start talking, and I was like, Granny, sorry. Yacht on the lake. I'm sorry that I was smoking in the house, Granny. Sorry, but it was gas, and I made everybody laugh though. It was a good laugh because it was real. Because like everybody knew my grandma. You know, I remember walking downstairs saying, "Granny, you better not be hoping without the pee." It was good times, me and my granny. And then fast forward to around no, I'm gonna say that same April. I never knew my grandma. I knew my great grandma, Lovey, but her daughter, which was my grandma, I never got in tune with her because my grandma lived out of state. My grandma lived in Louisiana, Oklahoma, Nebraska, Atlanta. She was a good worker, so she would bounce around. So I never knew my grandma like that. I knew my great grandma, her mother, but her daughter, that was my grandmother, my mom's mom. I knew my mom's mom, not my mom. And if you know it that way, but when my great grandma Lovey was dying, her daughter, which is my grandma, she came into town from Atlanta, and she is in her old age too. And we had a month together. As I talked with this lady, I figured it out, and she figured it out, and we had good times. I even had her smoking. I had her smoking a fat wood every day. I had her singing. She was like, "Yeah, this is the best time." So you don't even know what this meant to me in parts of my life. I'm like, hey, I'm just being me. We laughing. I mean, but she was more of a smoker, drinker. My great grandma, she wasn't. She get a little alky here and there, but she was more of those painkillers because that's what they put her on. But fast forward to October 2025, my grandma, which is my great grandma Lovey's daughter, she died as well. April, my great grandma died. October, my grandmother died. And then in November, my great grandmother on my dad's side died. Her name was Johnny Mae. She died. So 3 for 3 in 2025. They tried to hang me. The masters tried to hang me, but they couldn't. And then, well, this is like in January, my great grandma Lovey, her sister that was always on the phone with her that she was gossiping with, Aunt Queen, she just died. So all the old people, they are. I mean, I only see when I was growing up, I only seen 3 deaths, and okay, so that's why you can say, my great grandma Lovey, her daughter, her daughter and her son. My uncle, well, he's my uncle because he's my grandma's brother, my great grandmother's son. Um, he died. I was at the house. I was 8, and he came in the house. All I remember, we was in my great grandmother's room in her bed early in the morning. He came in. He was drunk, and as I recall, they said his bedroom used to be in the basement. So as no one's been in his basement for 20 years, he's getting reminiscence of when he as he's drunk, and he's opened the basement door and he's drunk and he forgets 18 stairs going down into the basement. So he fall down the 18 stairs drunk, crack his head, and then he make his way upstairs and onto the porch. His head is gushing and stuff. I'm an 8-year-old. I'm in my grandma's room and everybody's screaming, but then they telling the kids to stay in the room. So me tell me to do something. Sometimes I don't do it. I'm coming outside and then I look on the porch and I see Uncle. I'm like, oh, what's good, Uncle? And he's not moving. He's just stretched out and you see it. I'm like, is he good? Later on, he did die in the hospital. That was the first death. And then my great grandmother, Lovey, her mother, she died when I was like around that same age, like 8, 10. Like, I've seen death, and it's been. This podcast took a fucking straight. I didn't. Was this an interview? I just started revealing my life. See, I was compelled to tell the motherfucking truth. Shit. Whew, that was a good session. Oof. Shit, y'all done got everything out of me. Now I ain't gonna say every. That's not everything. Y'all ain't get y'all got some tip of the iceberg. Tip of the iceberg. Tip of the iceberg. The tip of the iceberg. But when I find my person, my forever best friend, forever wife, forever partner, business partner, because we finna start a motherfucking company. We need to be CEOs. When I find that person, that's my. I gotta vet them, and if they can't get compromised, for sure, this lady's gonna get my seed, my time, attention, and love forever. I'm ready. I'm ready to just. I know I'm nice when I go outside and I say nice day to women. I'm ready to be like just the wave the nice day, but not the follow up. Cause after I say nice day, and then women the women you got to do the follow. I say nice day, but it's just how you happen. If you walk off and you do that little look like you like me, you walked off. You should have said something. Now if you say nice day back, okay, then I'm gonna initiate something where I can get it out of you. Cause then okay, we gotta do all that. She's gonna go through the process. Fuck it. I'm ready to do the process, but I'm just finna skip it out. I'm just finna skip it out because that's the first part. Like everybody knows it's cool when y'all moved in and everything's good. It says it's about a year, and everything's good. And, birthdays and stuff already went through. The bad honeymoon phase already went through. You motherfuckers is damn near like Soulmates already. Shit, you done seen this motherfucker fart. Probably pissed on themselves because they was drunk that night. It's the deep within. So me personally, I think my grandma set me up to be a perfect partner, but not because I never had that male side. So as I had to figure out my male side, I had things I had to figure out myself. I never really had a mentor. I mean, it was mentors when I started playing sports and stuff, but like a mentor, like permanent. Like, come on, bro. That was a good role model. I had criminals as fucking role models. Criminals, real fucking drug deal criminals, fucking stupid people. Why? It's because I was fucking born from it. But then as I kept learning, you motherfuckers are slow. You motherfuckers are slow. You realize slow. And I just, what you see right now is me, but now it's more elevated. Like I've always been this, but it's even people they looking at me different because I'm getting older. You're not gonna. This is a prayer of mine when I was 5. I was fucking 5, saying, God, I don't want nobody to rule over me, to tell me to do anything. I just want to live my life happy, peaceful, not in a way of being controlled. Like it's just it all flows. I'm living in my dream right now. Nah. Have I acquired some more dreams aspect? Yes. Do I need a partner that's uncompromisable? Yes. But right now, I'm trying to still find. I'm whole, but I'm trying to find myself whole in a better way. And especially before I start making motherfucking millions. Because if I make $1 million, shit, it's gonna get hard. It's gonna get hard. And then I already know how I am. If I see a girl one time, bro, she might be took. I'm sorry. So it's gonna be fucking hard. I mean, I need to stop saying that shit. I might go find the right caliber shit. If I'm rich and she rich, fuck it. That was a caliber. So shit, it's all about the caliber. So I'm trying to work on my frequency to attract the caliber I want. I mean, I could get women, but I don't want those women. I want the uncompromisable. And then I gotta vet you out, and then all that shit. Then you gotta vet me out too as well, cause my character is never gonna change. Yeah, it's not, but good and peaceful. That's why I say I want somebody that's not uncompromisable, cause if they do something, and now that all I want to do is show you peace and love, and now I gotta show you the cold side of me. Sometimes I feel bad for even doing it, cause I'm not gonna be able to hide my face. I'm not gonna be able. I'm an understanding person. My face is to me it's even I'm trying to be understanding to you even if you didn't hurt me. But still, it's you're gonna feel it. I'm sorry, this is how it is. It's how it is. But once everything's good, oh, you're gonna see it. Cause if I tell you things, people don't know. You in a circle that isn't even invented yet. I'm still finding my circle, learning up, growing up for kids. I have no circle really. I mean, I hang around, but like for an hour, I probably would smoke with somebody. I mean, I smoke with my little sister. I got 8 sisters. What? Shit. Not much. Really don't do much, bro. Yeah. About myself. I'm in this podcast, guys. It feels like it's about an hour long, and then nice day, man. This was this went off to something I don't know. So great day, great beautiful day. Go within, do the discipline, and it's gonna be hard, bro, but it's gonna be worth it. I'm not gonna sit here and lie like I'm there, but I'm there in some ways, but not the ways I want. But I don't know what I want. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just know I like the energy that wants to uplift me, cause that's all I want to do. But I haven't had it to uplift me. What about me? And I don't want to be no victim, cause like I said, only times tell. And if you blame another motherfucker, you the victim. And I don't know how to hog tie people, so that's probably my man side. I don't. Pride. I want to be the victim. I'm not gonna lie to you. And guys, I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna try to display my ways to help y'all. Cause I'm not gonna say I'm gonna heal you. I cannot heal you. Disclaimer: do not watch this and think I can heal you. Only you can heal you. My frequency may rub off on you. I hope it does, so it can start like the journey, the process. But ultimately, only person that can heal you is you. So, with that information, I hope you guys can heal yourself. I ain't gonna say it's easy, but bro, it's gonna be worth it, and your life's gonna be good. Cause just remember in life, bro, you're gonna die one day. Duh. So, you wanna live your life how you live it? Live it. Duh. Just do you, bro. But you're gonna die one day, and just imagine the time of what you want to be here doing and what you want. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna be partying. I ain't. I mean, I want to be a grill master. I want to have my own family. Fuck it, we could just party with our own family. I'd be like the Mexican people. Just bring some Coronas over and start barbecuing. That's the type of party that I like. I want to be a family man. I want to learn how to be like Eminem. Like I want to be a multi-millionaire, but I gotta come back home to Haley. Like I gotta come back home. So yeah, I'm gonna get that. If I have to fucking get rich enough to fly private jets to be back home in 6 hours just to go do some fucking business, well fuck it, I gotta get rich enough to do that. Because my business is what God need me to do, but I'll still, hey man, I'm a family man. I'm a family guy. Even at my lowest, I was still a family guy. Fuck is you talking about? Hey, it's just how it was embedded in me and instilled in me. Hey, but nice day, guys. Nice, beautiful day, man. Get to it.